So in the previous episode, episode 13, we ended up, spoiler alert, losing the Nuzlocke. Unfortunately, it was a bit of a predicament. It was a little bit of an adventure, to say the least, and we came out of it very much scathed. But in that episode, I ended up forgetting about us having two mons in the PC. We had M, the Feebas, as well as my boy Slicer, the Pawniard. So I forgot about those mons, and then I asked you guys at the end of the episode, I was like, okay, should we continue off with Sapphire? We'll take those mons out of the PC, and even though we don't technically win the Nuzlocke, should we continue it with those mons, or should we progress on to our next solo project, which is a custom lock type, a Pokemon Soul Silver Astrolock that I am currently making and I'm developing? And you guys chose to continue off with Sapphire. You guys expressed your concerns. It was actually pretty 50-50 for the most part. Thank you guys all for your feedback on that. It was actually really nice to gauge a bunch of different opinions from all of you guys. And a lot of you guys were saying, you know, just go to the Astrolock. Some of you guys were saying, no, we love Alpha Sapphire. Let's keep doing Alpha Sapphire. And it was really nice to hear your feedback. But ultimately with the poll, Alpha Sapphire did end up winning. So I sat down today at about 8 o'clock. And I grabbed those two mons, and they were level like 19-ish, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grind them up, I'm gonna make it happen, I'm gonna continue the Nuzlocke, it's gonna be great. And then they died. I don't know what to tell you guys. Obviously, kind of my fault. Like, there were some things I could have done to prevent it. I'll go ahead. I recorded the grinding montage, so I'll just play it on screen, and you guys will see when the mons get lost, and I'll point out the flaws in those events. But yeah, no, it was a trip. It was a trip, and not gonna lie, I'm really sad about it because, gosh, that's anticlimactic as heck, as you know, the PG Barney YouTuber me would say. So it's super unfortunate. It was kinda to BS, like, I mean, but the main thing that really stopped us was this Mega Gardevoir that just absolutely came out of nowhere, Thunder Shock and freaking Brick Break, and you know, Pawniard's obviously 4 times weak to fighting, and we ended up getting caught in a couple of battles, and there was even a double battle at one point that really screwed us over because I thought we could walk by it because we only had Feebas on the team, or Feebas alive on the team, but it turns out I had my HM Slave on there, and technically, even though it doesn't count as a mon that we can use in the Nuzlocke, to the game, it saw that, and it was like, yo, you have 2 Pokemon, therefore, let's battle! So, that was, that kind of screwed me over. So long story short, I think we are going to be moving on to the Astrolock, which I know sucks. I know this is kind of like a really just gross way to end this series, but I just want to give this, you know, this little Alpha Sapphire update video a little bit of merit. I just want to, like, you know, talk to you guys just for a little bit, explain, you know, how I feel about this project. And I'm sure you guys know already how I feel about this project, but I'm really proud of it, regardless of the fact that, you know, we ended up losing halfway through, and there were a couple of inconsistent periods. For the most part, this was probably my best solo project I've ever done, and I'm really proud of it. I'm super duper happy with it. You guys supported it like crazy, and thank you so much for that. I don't think I've ever had a solo, no, actually Pokemon Y. Pokemon Y had some diehard fans, but this project is probably my second most hyped up LP. Like, this project has been probably my second best LP. Well, at least quality wise, I'd probably say it's been my first. Second best, probably, like, in terms of most hyped up. But yeah, no, it's just been great. It's just been absolutely fantastic. I've absolutely loved doing this project. I've been wanting to do a Scrambled Egglocke for so long, and it's so great to be doing this. Now, what I want to go ahead and throw out here right now is that you guys may be wondering, Astroid, what about the rest of the eggs in the PC box? We are going to go ahead and do an egg hatching live stream. That egg hatching live stream will be Thursday, the 24th, so this upcoming Thursday in... Actually, I think it'll literally be tomorrow by the time you guys see this. So tomorrow, we're going to do the egg hatching live stream. It'll probably be around 7 p.m. Central Time, and we'll just stream it, and we'll hatch every single egg in that PC box. That way, every single person that contributed to this project gets a little bit of a showcase. I know this was a super anticlimactic conclusion, and I'm really sorry about that. But I would much rather have an anticlimactic conclusion than like try and fake it for the sake of the content, because I could have just deleted that footage and went back to my save state and retried the grinding. But that's not my style. I just dropped my stylus. That is my style list. But yeah, I'm not that kind of guy. I screwed up. We lost those 2 mons, and I don't want to. I don't want to pull a cheap one over on you guys, and I don't want to just do that. Even though it would make the series better, right? Like, the project would be better if we could continue and we could go, whoa, the Hoenn region, and like, you know, experience the rest of this game. That would probably be better for the project, but I'm not going to do that because mainly I just don't feel comfortable doing it. And like, you know, when it comes to Nuzlocke rules, I stick to them. Like, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. I don't want to have a guilty conscience for the rest of this project. So I lost, the grinding happened, and it fell flat on its face. So I'm being real with you guys. I'm sorry about that. I guess it happens. You know, at this rate, you guys probably think I'm trying to lose, but no, I really want to continue this project. Like, I really, really, really want to keep this project going, but it's not happening. It's just not. The universe is just like, no, Alpha Sapphire, but I'm like, but universe, please, and it's just, it's not working out. It's not working out. But what I will say is this Astrolock is about to be freaking nuts. It's probably going to start within the next week or 2. When it comes to that project, there's actually still a lot of work that needs to be done, and I could actually use some of your help. And I'm thinking about bringing this to the moderators, and I'm thinking about bringing this to the members that we have on the channel, which, by the way, update for you guys, in case you guys missed the last live stream, I updated our member perks. So now you guys do gain access to videos early if you become a member on the channel. You guys gain custom emotes. You guys gain access to member-exclusive live streams. We're going to be doing editing live streams and intro-making live streams, that kind of stuff, specifically for members. You get to join the private Discord member chat, which is super cool. We have movie nights now every single month that you guys can be a part of. We get in a call, we hang out, we watch a movie, and we're actually going to be doing one this weekend, so look out for that. But if you guys do want to help out with this next upcoming solo project, that would be fantastic, because the solo project, I don't want to give away too much, but the solo project revolves around needing a lot of specific rules or specific actions or effects that occur based on a certain number of factors. So I need a lot of people to help me come up with these effects, and I need people to also come up with them so that I can be surprised when I go to play through the game. So it's a little bit of a journey. I'm going to be approaching members about that within the next couple of days, especially if we're trying to get this up and running by next week. But I think that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this series. It literally means the world to me that you guys, you know, came out and supported this project like you did. I just know the next project is going to be even better. You guys are awesome, and I will see you dudes next time. Peace!